If this is a story about an electric bicycle going around the world, it's also about the rider, 30,000 kilometers across 25 countries. It's the first time this has ever been done by electric bicycle. But this isn't just about the bike. It's a journey about stories, about where the bike takes me and how, being an ordinary cyclist, it allows me into the hearts of everyone I pass. My name is Nick Sanders and I'm riding Yamaha's Wabash e-cycle. This is the start of a journey that will enthrall you and surprise you. A journey full of optimism and hope. Why ride a bicycle? Well, bicycling is the most fundamental form of transport ever invented. Everybody in the world has access to one, and that's not just millions of people, but billions. Think about it. Add a battery, and the humble bicycle becomes an even more special machine. This is the best bit. The GPS takes you off the cycle path and into a forest. You're away from traffic, you're away from noise, and you're away from people, which is a shame because I like a good chat. Well, this is going to be interesting. Actually, there's a causeway, but gosh, this is going to take a while. I've just ridden down the Adriatic coast, obviously in Italy, and it's just been sublime. You're mixing with ordinary life and sophisticated, glamorous beach life at the same time, and it's sunny and it's flat and you've got cycle paths. Well, Europe is a bicycle playground. I didn't know this, but I do now. There are bicycle routes everywhere, and unless you ride a bicycle and explore, you'll never know where they are. I'm not very good at the bigness of what I'm doing. I just do it step by step. But I've left Italy and we're in Greece. Ta-da! I left the ferry at 6 o'clock this morning. The early traffic was a bit of a mash-up. And then I went round the corner and all of a sudden you start to see this magnificent beauty of Greece. It's great meeting two other cyclists on the road. They're from Switzerland. Nice to see you. couldn't ride across this road because of the troubles there, so I had to fly into Oman, and I've just left the airport and I'm now going on to Highway 15 on the way to Aqaba. The bike's going great. This guy has just stopped and made me have some water. Thank you so much. Oh, that's such kindness. Oh, that's amazing. That's really made my day. That was amazing. I've just come off the main road into a little village called Al Wasi. There's a lot we could learn from this kind of life, even though it seems very poor to us, but maybe in other ways they're very rich. Who knows? I've seen nothing today, and yet I've seen everything. I've felt everything. I've felt the wind push me along. I've felt the heat against me. I've smelt the desert. I've felt that I've travelled, that I've moved, that I've progressed as a human across this vast landscape. 2 kilometres to go to the Saudi border, and that's it. And we'll try another country, I guess. Why go around the world? Well, we know at Yamaha that the Wabash is a great bit of kit, engineered with excellence. You can road test at a short distance, but then you give it to me, and I create the ultimate road test that no one has ever done. It's the best honey I've ever tasted. I've just met this gentleman from Egypt, and he's making me a cup of tea in the desert. Marvellous. The temperature's not so hot, it's warm spring temperatures. I mean, it's cooling down now towards the Saudi Arabian winter. I've just left my hotel and I'm only riding 90 kilometers. Feeling good, feeling happy, you know, glad to be on the road. It's a nice feeling. 20% of the world route is now complete. Europe, the Alps, Middle East, the desert. It doesn't need a review, it just needs 4 simple words. This bike is amazing.